y'all. Welcome back to Mitch Nem. I'm your host, Mama Mitch.
And I'm your host, Master Mitch.
Y'all, this gonna be good.
This gonna be good. We could have had a little less attitude, but I'm gonna let that ride.
Let it ride, girl.
All right. So we have. She's not a special guest anymore. She's dang near co-host at this point.
This is just my second appearance, so I'm definitely a special guest.
Okay.
So you can introduce
She's
me.
in a
Y'all, we have Danielle in the building. If you guys didn't catch our last episode, or maybe whatever few episodes ago, we discussed what was that? Friendship red flags. Make sure y'all tune in and y'all catch
I kind
that.
of feel like she's always in the building because she's our producer.
Okay, she's on the couch. She's in this episode.
She's our okay.
Okay, okay.
I am the producer.
Okay.
You know, I do produce. I'm a producer,
Okay.
and I produce.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. So today, y'all,
Production
we
is hers.
got I'm about to slap five. I'm gonna let y'all start.
Oh, we're okay. So we're talking about
Just put it on my
again relationships.
relationships, but what about it though? Which part?
Sharing. How much are we sharing in relationships?
Okay. How much are we sharing? How much do you share in yours?
I share everything.
You share everything? Passwords?
Yes.
Passcodes?
Yes.
Okay, location?
Yes.
Okay, what else?
There's more.
I think. Okay.
She's married, so there's.
But there are some married people.
Period.
We gotta go through this every
Give a close up of the ring.
every episode. We gotta go through
Baby,
this.
she's married.
Okay.
So she shares everything.
That's not true, bro. Everybody don't share. Just because you're married don't mean a lot of people still don't share everything in their marriage.
I think we do.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
But everybody doesn't.
Okay. So does that mean that only when you're married that you're allowed to share everything, or is that like entry level relationship type thing?
Um.
Why are you
So
stroking your hair like it's long?
It is. Just to make sure it's fitting good into the camera.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, mom.
so I don't think we shared. It wasn't necessary to share everything when we were dating. As we got closer to marriage, we started, like being more really, really, really transparent on a lot of things because it's just about to me it's about being accountable.
Okay. I think it's good. I would say for me in relationships, after a few months in, I think you should start sharing locations.
What?
Yep.
Says the person who
Why?
wanted to keep it private, like won't go public until after marriage.
Girl, they
but-
got to do with location.
okay.
No, I do. One, for me, it's a safety. Because, okay, so if you're in my life, I'm concerned. So I want to make sure that you're okay. I don't be on my location just looking like, where you at? What you doing?
Yeah.
But let's say if I call or maybe a few hours go by, because a lot of times I be forgetting like, oh shoot, I could check the location, and I
Yeah.
don't. So for me, it's a safety thing for me just to make sure that okay, you're okay. If I call or haven't heard from you, okay, well he's doing this, or for you, oh she's doing that. Because when I check your location,
Don't be
and
checking.
you don't know
my
how to answer your
location.
phone
Don't check my location
or
How about
text.
that? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop sharing.
I wish you would.
I'm about to stop sharing my location too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am because I share my location with multiple people,
Okay.
mostly friends, also a significant other, but I feel like,
Say it like that.
A significant other.
but I just, like the sharing of the locations, sometimes I feel like I want to pull up somewhere. And it may not even have to be like out of the order.
Okay.
But it also may be something that I just don't want to share. Like, I may tell you that I don't eat a certain thing, but I do. You know what I mean? I don't need you asking me what I ate when I done ate. Just let's eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanna hide.
What?
No, I'm so serious though. Like, I'm for real. I'm so serious.
Okay.
I just feel like sometimes I don't mind that all of the people that I love, that I share my location with, I do not mind that they know where I am, especially if something may happen and then you know the last place that I was or whatever. But then sometimes I'm like, don't try to check me too.
Why you don't want to be checked?
I just don't want to be checked. Because, I'm 21 years old.
Nigga.
I'm a grown woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want sometimes everybody to know every.
See, even stuff falling. Did you? It's
It's a lot going on. It's a lot.
I don't want everybody to know where I am at every moment of the day. Sometimes. Just sometimes.
But, okay, so for me, I have your location. Let's just use me.
You do.
No one is. I don't check your location.
You're not the only one that have my location, and I also have your location.
Okay.
But I also, if I've been calling you, let's talk about it.
Okay.
I've been calling you, and I check your location
Okay. Why are you doing your head like that?
because
Okay.
I need you to know
Okay.
that it's been 2 days since it's been updated.
Okay, well, not anymore because I fixed that. But if you want to go a little bit further, let's talk about when the location is off.
But let's talk about it when it's back on.
No.
No, but for real, like, I don't know.
Let's talk about when it's off. Let's talk about when it's off. Why turn your location off?
Because I turn my location off because I may be somewhere that I may not want you to know.
But then then that's the whole thing. Like for me, I would never go anywhere and turn my location off. That means that no one needs to have it. If I have to sit here and hide something,
Well-
because I'm grown, so I'm gonna own where I'm at, and that's just what it is. I'm not about to turn off my location.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
For you.
Okay.
And the lifestyle that you lead. But for me and my house, we gonna turn the location off. Okay? No, but no, but for real. No, seriously. I don't necessarily turn my location off. I'm just saying sometimes I may be in an area where it may not be picking up.
That's not true, bro. You can't even.
Oh no, I just
Okay, well, why turn it off? Answer the question.
Okay.
So, do you think it's you don't want to? I mean, because with that you lose your freedom. You lose a sense of, like, I'm my own person. Yeah, I'm with somebody, but we are our own individual people. And if I feel like going to do this, I want to be able to do that without being questioned. Is that part of it? Like the loss of freedom, the loss of yourself?
I think that that's what it is. And it takes an individual like you, mother, to really, excuse me, mama, to really understand that. No, it's not like that things are being hidden, but it's just like, I think that I just don't want every step of the way of my life, even known or unknown, that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, I never check it. I didn't check it. But sometimes those people really do be checking it. I don't know. I'm about to turn my location off right now while we're on the.
For what? So my thing is just stop sharing it with everybody.
Well, it's not that I share with everybody because I don't.
Okay, well stop sharing it with people if that's what you want to do. Because if you want to have that, just why would you even initiate sharing your location?
Well, because I watch YouTube. And on YouTube, it's good to know that the last person or the last place people know where you are in case something happens. They have to pull you out of the river or anything. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying.
So I I understand that, when you're in a relationship, sometimes it can be scary. Sometimes the idea of, okay, you don't want to give yourself to this person completely, and that is one thing that really makes it official in my mind, is the sharing of the location. So I feel like I I feel like if it's either you're gonna be like just totally transparent with that person and tell them how you feel about it. Hey, let's hold off on sharing location, or maybe down the line. I don't even know if you agree with it if you're married, but I will say this. My husband and I talked about sharing location. It was me who suggested not to keep tabs on him, but it's like you worry. You worry about the people you love. You worry about the people that you care about. So when my daughter wants to share, well, she never shares her location with me.
Days,
It's
days.
always something wrong with it.
Oh
But
yeah.
let
Okay,
me
no. Let me say
let
this.
I'm not
No.
done.
She's
Okay,
talking.
hurry up.
She's talking.
But I get her loving me so much that she, if she doesn't hear from me, then she needs to at least know, oh, okay, well, she's at work. Oh, okay, well, she's here. She must be doing this. It's kind of like, it kind of puts your mind at ease. It kind of puts her mind at ease.
Mm-hmm.
I forget that I have share location. The only time I can think of it is when my husband asked me to get some food for him for when he gets off from work, and I'm like trying to gauge it, so his, whatever he's wanting is still hot. So I try to gauge it. So I'm like, okay, I'm not doing too good at gauging it. Let me look at his location type thing. But I feel like, and you might not like this, but I feel like when you're in a relationship, you got to hold each other accountable. And that is something that holds you accountable, because you want to feel safe with people. You want people to be, you don't want them feeling like, you're just, playing games with them or whatever. I want to feel safe with my husband. I want my husband to feel safe with me. The sharing location is for him to know that he can trust me. He can, and not that he doesn't. He can trust me. I'm all in, and that's all I'm saying. For me, it's an accountability.
I agree. How you feel about that?
Um, I plead the fifth.
Okay, that's good. That's okay to plead.
No, but for real, like I honestly, okay, 97.9% of the time, I'm definitely doing exactly what I said I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think it's just that 3% that feels like the control of everything in my
Yeah,
life is just being watched by somebody, and being married is a different ball game.
it
You
is, and
know?
I'm not denying that at all.
Yeah.
And there, you can look at it as controlling. I can look at it as if my husband is being controlling, or he can look at it as if I'm being controlling. But honestly, if he said he didn't want to share his location, I wouldn't be like, why you want to share your location? It is what it is. He don't want to do it. But I'm going to share my location. Honestly, okay, so I am married to a man. So I can't, speak on, other types of relationships. But when it comes to being in a relationship with a man, he is supposed to be my protector. He is the covering of my house. So he should know where I am. That's me. He should know where I am. And there's no reason for me to know where he is, because I'm not trying to go out and conquer. Like I can't. I'm That's a big man. Like if he
Right.
can't protect himself, how am I supposed to do it?
Right.
So naturally, he's the one protecting me. He should know. And if he told me, bro, I'm not gonna tell you where I am. Okay, we'll probably discuss it, but it won't be an argument. It won't be an argument. But I think it all comes down to being accountable.
Okay.
I that's just me.
Okay, so what about passwords?
Again, I think it's about making that other person feel safe with you.
Yeah. I'm willing for the right person, of course, but I'm willing to passcodes, location. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Like if I'm rocking with you and we rocking with each other, here, this is it.
And it keeps I think it helps keep people honest too when they know that you're checking for stuff. And 9 times out of 10, you're not even going to be looking for like I don't even
I'm
you
telling you.
you be asking me about password. I'm like, I don't know. You got to call him and
Yeah,
ask.
my mom be knowing nothing.
Yeah.
She don't know nothing. You all right?
Yeah.
You seem a little,
A little tense.
okay.
No, but for real. I don't have no. Chris, stop playing. No, but for real. I just. Can I get some water?
So here's the thing: every relationship is unique.
Right.
There is no two relationships exactly the same. You have to know what works for you. You have to know what works for you. There's a lot of people that don't share their location and they're just fine. There's a lot of people that don't share passwords and they're fine. So I'm saying what my husband and I what we do, and we one thing we said we were going to do is we try to learn from mistakes of the past, and I just want to make sure that, like I said, that he feels safe with me. But yeah, your relationship is your relationship. If that works for y'all, then that works for y'all.
Okay. I I really want to get to that point. You know.
And you eventually will.
Yeah, it takes time.
I don't
It's
feel
a
like
process.
I really have anything to
Hide in a sense. I think it's just my own personal everything of me
have a little
just
bit of
being,
freedom
you
and
know
not
what I
have
mean?
so much
Like
control, like
just
people watching
out,
every
out,
step of
out.
the
Like,
way.
I may
get it.
tell you I don't eat McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? But if I want to run to
She
McDonald's,
used to say, example.
I'm gonna turn my location. But I get it. I get it. I'm cool with it. What about the whole sharing the social media pages? How y'all feel about that? I ain't sharing no social media page.
I'm okay with that, but then knowing.
Why?
But no, let me just say, I just feel like a lot of people probably won't be able to handle, because if they can't even handle the comments half the time. I've been in relationships where they read the comments and they come back and try to find a way to ease in there. Well, they were saying this, they were saying that, or I even had at one point someone comment, and because I have so many comments, I miss the person I was dating comment at the time, and didn't comment, and they felt some type of way. I have 300 comments. I didn't see it.
Right.
So with that, I don't know. I did just say I would share that, but I don't know. With that, that's kind of like iffy for me because I just feel like a lot of people can't handle it. I'm not entertaining, you know what I'm saying, any of it. If I'm in a relationship, let me just say that. But yeah, that's kind of iffy for me because it's a lot of jealousy that's involved in that too that I've experienced with relationships. Also like competition, like, well, I saw you heart this person. What you heart? It's just like I'm just showing engagement. Like what's the problem? So yeah, that right there I have to ponder.
But I
Because
will say,
it gets real serious. And I'm like, this is like work. This is my
no,
job.
but I will say this.
What?
My partner better, engage in every post. They need to be under the comments.
Okay.
They better, you know what I'm saying? Because if they're not, then don't have nothing to say about anybody else who are,
That's true.
engaging with me.
He deleted the comment. Like I really went to go search it and then had an attitude. He went
That's
and
what I'm
deleted it.
saying.
Like, why are we playing these mind games? So
No.
yeah, I've experienced
Because
that.
I've seen partners engage with celebrities or all of this, and then when I share something, they don't say nothing. You don't want to put nothing under me.
It's kind of come off as like low.
But I'm the, you know what I mean? I'm home. You know what I'm saying? You want to go over there with Keisha Cole? Go ahead and do it.
Right.
You want to talk about Usher? Go on and do it. But you should be doing the same thing for me.
In that moment, I feel like y'all shouldn't even be following each other.
Why?
There ain't no point. You're not even engaging with me. Like, what are you on my page for? But you can show
Exactly.
love and
I don't
support
wanna
to
share a
everybody
page-
else.
I don't want to share a page
You
with
do have to.
nobody,
When you're
really.
talking about social media, if your partner does not, is not understanding of this profession, then they don't need to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to work. It's not going to
Yeah.
work because all you can explain till you're blue in the face. I don't
Yeah.
have anything to do with this person. This person is just some random person that commented, did a heart emoji. I don't know them.
Right.
But if they don't understand how social media works, it's going to be hard to make that relationship work.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
Hey, listen, I know these people may have millions of likes, comments, and then you see mine, it's still a lot of comments. But hey, I am who I am. I look how I look, So I cannot control the fact that people are saying these things. And one of our assistant producer camera persons are now telling us it's 1 minute left.
She looking like,
But why? Because,
Because you told them to, producer.
oh,
You told them.
You did.
You told, yeah.
to give us some time. But give us a little more time when it's deep.
okay, well, so.
No, but for real. I don't know. I guess I'm biased in a sense.
And that's fine.
Yeah. Because I don't mind sharing. But then in a sense, I'm like, but it's not like I'm doing anything wrong, but it's still like,
Are you
Don't
more
clock
of
me.
are you more of a traditional type woman, like the traditional, like
I mean,
somewhat submissive, somewhat no? That's the struggle.
partially.
So you're a feminist in a sense.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm traditional, but
So you like to be in control.
You like to have your way.
yeah, I think it just depends on the person.
So
that
you're
makes
willing
sense.
to you're willing to
I'm willing to be submissive to the right person.
and you're willing to not be in control at all.
Where I don't know about
Because I don't know if you understand what being submissive means.
so lose all control.
Well, I mean, you're yielding. Submission doesn't necessarily mean that you're losing something. It just means that you're yielding to the other person.
Yeah, so no. I mean, my
So,
thing is,
it's weird because women think no, I gotta have some say. I gotta, it. The submission part does not come by them just beating you over the head and saying you better do this, you better do that. It just means that you are yielding to this person. This is the person that you're willing to, just let all inhibitions like reside right there. I'm with this person. He's in charge, or she's in charge. Like I said, I don't know how it works with.
she.
It's a it's a but I don't know. But I'm trying to speak to a relationship. But I don't know. I don't think I know how to speak to a relationship that's not heterosexual. So I'm trying to tread lightly on, because I don't want to say submit because
Is that a thing, though, for
Well,
that?
yeah,
Yeah, is that a
I
thing?
don't really mind submitting
Hold
to
on, is that a thing?
what submitting to someone that is
Not a man?
yeah, you can.
Really?
So why you gonna do it?
Who said I don't do it?
You
Well, I'm just saying that I like a
Didn't
good
she just
balance.
say?
No, I feel like I just really like a good balance. So
and don't point your finger in my face like that again, Mom.
We're
She
gonna
want
we're gonna okay. This was a really good topic.
okay.
This
I
needs to be a part to this because I want to know what happens.
Yeah, I want to know too.
I want to know what happens. I want you to. You got some homework.
okay.
Think
I like
about.
a good balance. I'm not gonna lie.
You
Like
keep saying that.
it
I want to know
doesn't
what it means.
matter which partner. There are stronger traits in a relationship. Whether it's you with a man and it's a woman and a woman, a man and a man. Like I feel like everybody, each individual has their stronger traits.
Okay, so I will say this, and then we're gonna shut it down.
Okay.
When you're in a relationship, you are not. It's no longer about you. It's no longer about the other person. It's about the relationship. You work and you fight for the relationship. So if the other person is wanting a shared location, then that's something that you consider. And if, like I said, it's hard to take you out of the equation. It's hard to take the other person, because everybody wants it about them. My feelings are hurt. You're not thinking about me. You're not concerned about me. But what if this happens, and what am I going to do then? So we got to take ourselves out of it and make sure that we work for the relationship. Okay. So y'all,
Oh,
we gonna
this is
circle
deep.
back. We gonna circle back on this, and we're gonna talk to our
You might
producer
not be able
again.
to give
But y'all, this was good. Join us next time on Mitch and Them, because it's gonna be good.
It's
And we're
gonna
gonna
be
trip out,
good. No,
trip
we're
out,
not gonna trip out.
trip out.
Better not run
And
up on
this
me.
is
Better
what
not
we
run
have to
up on
deal
me.
with.
Better not run up on me. Better not run up on me.
Peace out.
Peace out. Listen.